Welcome traders. Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, anyway, happy new year guys. And guys, this will be today. We're gonna dive into something which is very remarkable in trading career. So there is one thing I realize. Which pulls me back, and it's not about all the strategy, but there is a thing called the psychology. Guys, this thing has kept on pulling me from day one since I joined the trading career. So, and I realized that my proven system I have, it's not a problem because I've forward tested it and I've back tested it in a couple of times, and it proves that in my playbook it plays over time and time. The setup plays over. But there is one thing, the psychology bit of it is always very difficult to come up with. So, and if you combine a couple of stuffs like stresses, cofactors which are behind the psychology, guys, it really hits you badly. So when it accumulates in your head and it stresses, you see your adrenaline goes it goes up. You see that you start messing up once. So this even marks a first video in 2026, and that does not mean that we are going to give up and quit maybe in trading. And actually, a quick update on our account. I messed up his account. I never knew that it was what. I placed a trade like Friday. If it was a Friday. So that trade, I never knew that the trailing drawdown, the equity of the highest, funding pips have is not like, okay, he has a static drawdown limit, but when it comes to, it's not a balance based, is the equity of the, that means if you have a 150 US dollars in as a starting day, and if that money drains and you place a trade, that means you breach the account. And I'll take you guys and show what happened in that account. So that after blowing that account, that we are going to purchase a new account, and it also makes a second scenario in this field that you have to be having a funding source, because if you blow up account, you have other ways of getting again. It also marks it, and it is a way it also improves the psychology bit of it. So it's also very paramount. So nevertheless we're going to purchase another account. It's always a part of the game. We messed on it. So that is a part of the story in the trading career. So all traders blow 1,000 account before they pass even one account. So that does not keep me and limit me from where I want to reach and in 2026. So we have goals set up, and probably we're gonna try and reach, and always try to reach our goals for 2026. So that does not mean that we are going to give up slowly, but hopefully we are going to be strong. We are going to be courageous to see that we're gonna pass the account and almost secure payout. A new account, we are going to purchase it from the same firm, Funding Pips, because I've checked the rules, and is the way they try to realign is what. Though that equity of the eyes there is always a limiting factor. It's what I'm realizing, because a profile, for you to get, if it was a balance based profile, I'm sure that it would not have been, I would have not have blown that account. But since is the part of the story, we accept it and accept the dividend that we blew the account. You guys realize that we blew the account. Nothing like a hyping or what that sugar coating, but we messed up with the account. That determines what the next story of the journey. So that we are going to get a new account, and first of all going to follow what is supposed to be followed, and hopefully we're going to secure fast payout. And remember, each phase is always a first one is the same and as like phase two. We're just going to make like say $100 in the first phase, then again the second phase you're also going to make $100. So roughly 600 in total in both phases. So that's what we are trying to do. So, and mind you guys, if you want to purchase a Profam, I recommend you just go to visit. I'll put the link in the description below. There is a site called Profam Match, profammatch.com. So click on that link and it takes you make sure that you create an account, and that link gives you a discount. You always, if you purchase using a discount code, there is a coupon code they give like match. So if you use that coupon code, you get a certain discount of any profile you want, and you can filter also any profile based on your trading strategy and rules. You understand? So make sure that you also get that link and go through it and filter your accounts, and you can even see the programs which does not work in your country. But if you like in terms of static trading drawdown or static, or whether it's a balance based or equity of the highest day. So there are a couple of things. You're gonna check it there and you find it by yourself. Don't buy and rush and buy just a program like that. Make sure that you go to that site and glance on it and you see what are the factors based on your strategy, and you come up with what the best option and the best program you are supposed to purchase. So we're going to dive. I'm going to take you in the whatever to show you how we messed up with the account in the platform. So, but without wasting your time, let's go direct to it. So traders, a quick look at the account you purchased. So as you can see here, the account rule violation maximum daily loss limit exceeded. This was Jan's at 2026 at exactly 12 and 7 a.m. So if you can see, the account size was 5k. So PNL and 184. You can see here score, consistency, SL usage, win rate, risk reward, equity. So as you guys saw that it was what like a maximum daily loss limit exceeded. So this was actually what happened. So I entered the trade and I never knew. Actually, this was all about this maximum daily loss limit. So actually, and it resets after a certain period of time, as you can see. So this one is going to reset in like 17:01 and the seconds, as you can see. If you go against it, it will reset. So but you see a maximum loss, we never reached it. The maximum loss, we are still remaining with the balance. So we could still bring back this account, and if not this maximum daily loss hit us. But nevertheless, we are not going to give up. We're going to grind, going to purchase a new profile, and actually probably try to pass and secure a payout. So you guys can see it was just within 1 week, and actually it was, you guys see on Friday, this was what messed up with what. So our profits factor was 6.65. Actually profit was 60, like we went in the loss of 60. But you can see trades, the three trades, that means the what I was risking on those series trades. And remember the maximum loss size was 2.0. that means I was risking less. So if it was to go in our favor, it will pass this account. Understand? So this is what I have for you guys, a quick show on it. So this is what blah blah biggest win. What actually this was a break even. Came back and hit our break even. So that is it. guys, I hope to see you in the next video, and make sure that if you did not subscribe, make sure to subscribe in the YouTube channel and hit the like button and smash the notification bell, and see you in the next video guys. Cool, bye, peace.